Question number 46 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th. Chapter name is quadratic equation exercise, and the question is that abx square negative b square negative ac small bracket close into x negative bc is equal to 0. So this question is a very easy question. What we have to do, first we have to multiply this x here and here. So we can say that we have to open the small bracket in the middle term. So let's open it. Now we have a bx square negative b square x positive acx negative bc is equal to 0. Now take common from first two term. From first two term we can take bx as common, then we have ax negative b. Now from the last two term we can take positive c as common, then we have ax negative b is equal to 0. Now we have only two term. From two term the common multiple is ax into b. Then after taking ax negative b as common, then we have bx positive c is equal to 0. Now we put both the bracket equal to 0. Now put ax negative b is equal to 0 or bx plus c is equal to 0. Now on solving this bracket we have x is equal to positive b upon a or x is equal to negative c upon b, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation, and we can say that these are the roots of this quadratic equation. This is the factorization of this quadratic equation. Now comes to the next question, question number 47. Question number 47 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th. Chapter name is quadratic equation exercise 4a. Is that x square negative 4ax negative b square positive 4a square is equal to 0. Now what we can do, we have to do factorize it. So how can we factorize this equation? We have to think on it. For that we have to prepare a basic strategy, and our basic strategy is that first we can write this equation as x square negative 4ax negative as common. Now we can write b square negative 4a square is equal to 0. Now we can write this equation like x square negative 4ax negative curve bracket square of b negative square of 2a square of 2a is equal to 0. Now here we can apply the difference formula. So now apply the difference formula here. X square negative 4ax negative, once you add them and once you subtract them, is equal to 0. Now you have to subtract these two factors and find 4a. Now prepare our basic strategy. Let's discuss our basic strategy how to. So the sign of the constant term here is negative. The sign of constant term here is negative. Then we take a positive 2a and from it we are going to subtract b negative 2a. Now for that b plus 2a negative b and positive 2a. When this negative going to multiply in positive b, it becomes negative, and when it going to multiply in negative 2a, then it's become positive. So here they have same coefficient, they cut each other, and we have 4a. So we understand at the place of 4a we can write this and this. This is our basic strategy. Let's move to the question and try to solve it. Now we can write x square negative bracket start b plus 2a multiply x. Now positive small bracket start b negative 2a multiply x negative b plus 2a and b negative 2a is equal to 0. Now we have to take common from first two term. We can take x as common, then we have x negative, sorry, just apply first curly brackets. We take x as a common, curly bracket start, x negative small bracket b plus 2a, curly bracket close. Again we take b negative 2a as common, curly bracket start. Now we have x, negative small bracket start, b plus 2a small bracket close, curly bracket start close is equal to 0. Now we take this and this curly bracket as common because both the values are same. These are the common multiples of both the term. X negative small bracket b plus 2a small bracket close. Now what we have x plus small bracket start negative 2a is equal to 0. Now put this value equal to 0. X negative b plus 2a is equal to 0, or x plus b negative 2a is equal to 0. Now we can write x is equal to positive b plus 2a, or x is equal to negative small bracket start b negative 2a, or we can write x is equal to b plus 2a, or x is equal to, multiply this negative sign inside the bracket, then we have positive 2a and negative b. When negative sign goes to multiply in the small bracket, then the positive number in the small bracket becomes negative, and negative numbers in the small bracket becomes positive. This is a very basic concept you have studied in the previous classes, I think. This is the answer of this quadratic equation. Let's move to the question number 48. Question number 48 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th, chapter number quadratic equation. Question number 48 is that 4x square negative 2a square plus b square small bracket close x plus a square into b square is equal to 0. Now first we discuss our basic strategy. Basic strategy for this question is that we have to multiply this 4 and the coefficient of constant term, then we have this. Now we have to find two factors of this. Here the sign of constant term is positive, whose sum will equal to be this. Now these two factors are 2a square and 2b square. If we are going to add them, their product will be 2a square and 2b square is equal to 4a square and b. And if we are going to find the sum of these two, 2a square plus 2b square, that is equal to 2a square plus b square. So what we can do here, this is the basic strategy for this question. So now we can solve this question very quickly. We just multiply these two in the small bracket in the bottom and this x in the a square and b square. Let's start to solve this question. Now we can write 4x square negative 2a square x and negative 2b square x and positive a square b square is equal to 0. Now from first two terms we can take 2x as common, then we have 2x negative negative a square only. Now take common from last two term. From last two term we can take b square as common, negative b square as common, then we have positive 2x and negative a square is equal to 0. It is a very easy question. Now take this and this as common because it is the common multiple in both the terms. Now taking common 2x negative a square, then we have 2x negative b square as a quotient. Now put 2x negative a square is equal to 0, or 2x negative b square is equal to 0. Now we have x is equal to positive a square by 2, or we have x is equal to positive b square by 2, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. I hope you understand. If you have any problem, you can ask me your problem in the doubt section. Then I will prepare a doubt section video on this chapter for you. Now comes to the question number 49. Question number 49 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10, chapter number quadratic equation, exercise 4a. Question number 49 is that 12abx square negative small bracket start 9a square negative 8b square into x negative 6ab is equal to 0. Now solve this question. For solving this question, 12abx square negative 9a square x, we just multiply the negative sign in this small bracket and x. So now we have positive 8b square x negative 6ab is equal to 0. Now take common from first two terms. From first two term we can take 3ax as common, then we have 4bx negative 3a. Now from last two term we can take 2 as common, then we 2b as common, then we have 4bx negative 3a is equal to 0. Now 4bx negative 3a is the common multiple of both the term, so we take out as common, and we have 3ax positive 2b is equal to 0. Now put 4bx negative 3a is equal to 0, or 3ax positive 2b is equal to 0. Now after solving this, x is equal to 3a upon 4b, or x is equal to negative 2b upon 3a. This is b, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now move to the question number 50. Question number 50 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10, chapter name is quadratic equation, exercise 4a. Question number 50 is that 9x square negative 9 into a plus b into x plus 2a square plus k 5ab plus k 2b square is equal to 0. Now first we are going to factorize this. Let's do it. 2a square plus k 5ab plus k 2b square. Now multiply this and this. Think it is an quadratic equation in a. A here is variable and b is a constant. Then we have 4b square. Now find, because the coefficient of square is a and the coefficient of constant term is 2b square, so we have this product 4b square. Now we have to find two factors of 4b square whose sum is equal to 5b, that is 4b and b. Yes, so after solving this we have 2a square plus k 4ba plus k ab plus k 2b square. Now take common 2a as common, then we have a plus k 2b. Now take b as common, then we have a plus k 2b. Now a plus k 2b is common, then we have 2a plus kb. This is the factor of this quadratic equation. So now write at the place of this we can write this now, a plus 2b, this. Now write 9x square negative a into a plus b into x plus a plus k 2b small bracket close 2a plus b small bracket close is equal to 0. Now again prepare a basic strategy. we have to find now multiply this and this. So we have 9a plus 2b and 2a plus b. After we have to find two factor of this whose sum is equal to 9a plus b. So this is we can take 3a plus b multiply 3 2a plus b. I just factorize this only here. So now if we have to find the sum of these two factors. Let's try to find the sum of these two factors. The sum of these two factors is 3a plus 6b plus 6a plus 3b. Now add this, we have 9a. Now add this, we have 9b. If I take 9 as common, then we have a plus b. So at the place of 9a plus b, we can write this and this. Understand? I hope you understand this basic strategy very well. I try to teach each and every question with a very basic concept. So now our given quadratic equation is, let's copy once more time, is that 9x square negative 9a plus b x plus a plus 2b into 2a plus b is equal to 0. Now solve this. Now we can write 9x square negative 3a plus 2b into x negative 2a plus b into x plus a plus 2b going to multiply 2a plus b is equal to 0. Now take common from first two term. From first two term 3x is common, so we have 3x. Apply curve bracket. Now we have 3x negative a plus 2b. Now take 2a plus b as common. Then we have 3x negative small bracket a plus 2b curve bracket close is equal to 0. Now take 3x negative small bracket start a plus 2b as common. Then we have 3x negative small bracket start 2a plus b small bracket close is equal to 0. Now put 3x negative a plus 2b is equal to 0 or 3x negative small bracket 2a plus b is equal to 0. Now from after this we have x is equal to positive a plus b upon 3 or x is equal to positive 2a plus b upon 3, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now move to the question number 51. Question number 51. Question number 51 is that a square b square x square plus b square x negative a square x negative 1 is equal to 0. Sorry, this is the question number 50 in R.S. Agarwal book, and at the place of 50 I just solved question number 51. So you can interchange. Question number 50 is the question number 51 in R.S. Agarwal book, and question number 51 is question number 50 in R.S. Agarwal book. I hope you understand this. Now solve this quadratic equation. This is not 51, this is 50 in R.S. Agarwal book. And this question 50 is question number 51 in R.S. Agarwal book. This is a little bit change which I tell you. Now solve this equation. For that we just take common from first two term. From first two term we can take b square x as common. Then we have a square x plus 1. Now take minus 1 as common. Then we have a square x negative positive 1 is equal to 0. Now a square x plus 1 is common in both the term, then we can write b square x negative 1 is equal to 0. Now put a square x plus 1 is equal to 0 or b square x negative 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to negative 1 by a square or x is equal to positive 1 by b square, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now moves to the question number 52. Question number 52 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th, chapter name quadratic equation, exercise 4a. Question number 52 is that 16 by x negative 1 is equal to 15 upon x plus 1, and here given x is not equal to 0 or negative 1. Here x never be equal to 0 or negative 1. So now we have to solve this quadratic equation. For solving this quadratic equation, I just suppose 1 here and take the LCM. Now the LCM is x. Now we have 16 negative x is equal to 15 upon x plus 1. Now by cross product, what is cross product? If a upon b, this is the fraction, and c upon d, if two fractions are equal, then the denominator of right hand side going to multiply to the numerator of left hand side, and it can be written a into d, and it will be equal to the denominator of left hand side going to multiply to the numerator of right hand side, and it can be written as bc, and this rule is known as cross product. So in the same manner we are going to multiply here. Now after multiplying, we are going to multiplying 16 negative x to x plus 1, and x going to multiply 15. I hope you understand this cross product method. If you don't understand this cross product method, then you can comment me in the comment box. I will prepare a separate video for based on cross product. It will going to be help you. If you have any problem, you can ask me in the comment box. Now what we do, we are going to multiply it. Now 16 going to be multiply x plus 1, and negative x going to multiply x plus 1, and here we have 15x. Here we apply distribution law over subtraction, because the sign is here negative, so we apply here distribution law over subtraction. Now we have 16x plus 16 negative x square, and negative x is equal to 15x. If you forget the distribution law over subtraction and addition, you can ask me in the comment box if you have any doubt in distribution law. So I will prepare a different video on that topic. Just comment me in the comment box. Now when this and this going to be subtracted, and we have 15x plus 16 negative x square is equal to 15x. 15x in the right hand side and 15x in the left hand side, and they have same sign in both sides, so they will be going to be cancel out each other. Now we have 16 negative x square. So now just 16 is equal to 0. Now this negative x square goes to right hand side, and it can be written as 16 is equal to x square, or we can write this as x square is equal to 16, or we can write it like x square root of 16. Now we have positive negative 4. So we have two values of x. One is x is equal to plus, or we have x is equal to negative 4. We have x is equal to positive 4, and we have x is equal to negative 4, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. I hope you understand. Here two new concept is included. One is cross product, and second one is distribution law over subtraction and distribution law over addition. If you have any doubt and you forget how to deal with these methods, so you can comment me in the comment section. I will prepare a separate video on these topics, because these topics are based are belongs to class 6th, 7th and 8th. Now comes to question number 53 from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10th, chapter quadratic equation, exercise 4a. 4 upon x negative 3 is equal to 5 upon 2x plus 3. Here given is that x is not equal to 0 and negative 3 by 2. It is my request, if my videos is help you and give you the right direction for preparing board examination, just like the video, hit the bell icon for more updates and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to share with your friends. Now comes to solve this question. Let assume 1 in the denominator of 3 and now take the LCM. Now we have x as a LCM, then we have 4 negative 3x small bracket close, and here we have 5 upon 2x plus 3. Now here we are again going to apply cross product. By cross product, in the previous question I will tell you how to solve the cross product. If a upon b is a fraction and c upon d is a fraction and both are equal to each other, then this d going to be multiply this and can be written as ad, and this b is going to multiply here and written as cb. So in the same manner we can write here, we can write 4 negative 3x small bracket close going to multiply 2x plus 3 is equal to 5x. Now we are going to multiply this 4 in this bracket and this 3x in this bracket, and this rule is known as distribution law over subtraction. Now so 4 going to be multiplied 2x plus 3 and negative 3x going to be multiplied 2x plus 3 and will equal to be 5x. Now again we are going to apply here distribution law over addition, and here we are going to apply distribution law over addition. Then this 4 going to multiply this 2x and becomes 8x, and this 4 going to multiply this 3 and can be written as 4 3s are 12. In the same manner we can write 6x square and negative 9x is equal to 5x. Now this and this are like terms, so 12 negative 6x square negative x, because this is positive 8x and this is negative 9x, so after subtracting we have negative 1x, and 1x can be written as x. Now we can now make a quadratic equation from this given information. Bring this negative 6x square in right hand side, and it can be written as positive 6x square positive 5x positive x negative 12 is equal to 0. Now we have 6x square plus 6x negative 12 is equal to 0. Now 12 going to multiply 6 and we have 72. Now we have to find 2 factor of 72 whose subtraction is equal to 6. That is we have to find 2 factors of 72 whose subtraction will equal to be 6. These are 12 6 ja 72, and when we are going to subtract 6 from 12, then we have 6. So now 6x square positive 12x negative 6x negative 12 is equal to 0. Now take common from here, 6x as common, then we have x plus 2. Now we can take negative 6 as common, then we have x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now x plus 2 is common, then we have 6x negative 6 is equal to 0. Now put x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 6x negative 6 is equal to 0. Then we have x is equal to negative 2 and we have x is equal to 6 by 6, that is equal to 1. Then we have x is equal to negative 2 or positive 1, and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. Now move to the question number 54. Question number 54 of R.S. Agarwal book for class 10. Chapter name is quadratic equation, exercise 4a. The question number 4 is that 3 upon x plus 1 negative 1 by 2 is equal to 2 upon 3x negative 1. Now take LCM in the left hand side. After taking LCM, the LCM is 2 and x plus 1. We have 6 negative x plus 1. This x plus 1 will going to multiply this one, and this 2 is going to multiply this 3. I hope you know how to take the LCM. Now is equal to 2 upon 3x negative 1. Now solve the numerator in the left hand side. 6 multiply negative in the bracket. Then we have negative x and negative 1 upon, now multiply this 2 in this bracket. Then we have 2x plus 2 is equal to 2 upon 3x negative 1. Now we have positive 5 negative x upon 2x plus 2 is equal to 2 upon 3x negative 1. Now by cross product, we can say that multiply this here and this here. So we have 5 negative x going to be multiplied 3x negative 1 is equal to 2x plus 2 will going to be multiplied 2. After multiplying, we have 5 going to multiply 3x negative 1 and negative x going to multiply 3x negative 1 is equal to, and this 2 going to multiply here and here. We have 4x plus 4. Now we have 15x negative 5. Now we have negative 3x square and positive x is equal to 4x plus 4. Now we have this and this like term in the left hand side, and it becomes 16x negative 5 negative 3x square is equal to positive 4x plus 4. Now brings this in the right hand side, and then we have 3x square positive 4x negative 16x. This positive 16x when goes to the right hand side, it become negative. Now we have positive 4, and this negative 5 when goes to the right hand side and become positive 5 will equal to 0. Now 3x square, here we have negative 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we have to multiply 3 and 9, that is equal to 27, and we have to find two factor of 27 whose sum is 12. These are 9 3 ja 29, and the sum of 9 and 3 is equal to 12. Now the 3x square negative 9x negative 3x positive 9 is equal to 0. Now take common, 3x as common, we have x negative 3, and negative 3 as common, we have x negative 3 is equal to 0. Now we have 3x negative 3 and we have x negative 3 is equal to 0. Now put 3x negative 3 is equal to 0, or x negative 3 is equal to 0. Now we have x is equal to 3 by 3, or x is equal to 3. This 3 cuts the 3 one time, and we have x is equal to 1, or x is equal to 3. This is the solution of this quadratic equation. If you like my videos and my method of teaching, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Now comes to question number 55. Question number 55 is that 1 upon x negative 1 negative 1 upon x positive 5 is equal to 6 upon 7. Now take LCM in the left hand side, and the LCM will be x negative 1 and x positive 5. This x positive 5 is going to multiply here and becomes x plus 5 small bracket close negative small bracket x minus 1 is equal to 6 upon 7. Now open the small bracket in numerator and multiply in denominator. Now we have x plus 5 negative x positive 1 upon x going to be multiply x plus 5 and negative 1 going to multiply x plus 5 is equal to 6 upon 7. Now this x cuts this and we have only 6 upon x square plus 5x negative 5 is equal to 6 upon 7. Now in the left hand side x 6 and in the right hand side is 6. They are going to be cut each other and 1 here. Now we have this 7 going to multiply here and this denominator going to multiply this one. Then we can write this x square positive 4x negative 5 is equal to 7. Now we can make it a quadratic equation. X square plus 4x negative 5 negative 7 is equal to 0. Now x square plus k 4x negative 12 is equal to, now going to multiply when we have to find two factors of 12 whose subtraction is equal to 6, that is 6 that is equal to 4. So 6 and 2 are the factor. So we have x square plus k 6x negative k 2x negative 2 is equal to 0. Now take common, x as common, x plus 6. Now 2 as common, we have x plus 6 again is equal to 0. Now x plus 6 and x negative 2 is equal to 0. Now put x plus 6 is equal to 0 or x negative 2 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to negative 6 or x is equal to positive. X is equal to positive 2 and this is the solution of this quadratic equation. I think this video going to be very lengthy. In the next video we are going to solve question number 56 to question number 73, because in the first exercise there are 73 questions in RS Agarwal book for class 10th. So thank you very much, and if you like my way of teaching and it help you, so please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon and share with your friends.